Soldiers are the most crucial component of the U.S. Army Special Operations Command, thus requiring USASOC to ready, mature, and invest in the force. The Human Performance Program, one of 4 key domains within the Preservation of the Force and Family program, is designed to meet the unique physical needs of the SOF operator. This conditioning is accomplished through a holistic prehabilitative and rehabilitative physical training program known as THOR3.
THOR3 stands for Tactical Human Optimization, Rapid Rehabilitation, and Reconditioning. THOR3 is USASOC's task-specific human performance training program. It's designed to enhance operational readiness and optimize the tactical performance of the Army Special Operations Force soldier. It's a comprehensive multidisciplinary training program that brings together elite staff from the human performance training industry.
We require 5 years of experience either at the Division I college level, professional level, or the Olympic Training Center.
I'm going to hinge that hip backwards, all right? So you can see that my hips are going back, my knees are going ahead and externally rotating to turn my glute on.
For 3rd Special Forces Group, we have 4 strength and conditioning staff. I also serve there, so I would make 5. We have 1 dietitian, 1 mental performance coach, 1 athletic trainer. We have 2 civilian physical therapists, 1 active duty physical therapist, and 1 active duty physical therapy technician.
The THOR3 program is tailorable to meet the needs of the various special operations teams within our force.
We have strength and conditioning coaches that will work with the operational teams on their task-specific missions they're getting ready to do, and we will actually tailor a program from the day they walk in the door to the day they leave, leading them up to that deployment, and then we'll walk them through their workouts while they're gone.
While the program is used in a prehabilitative nature for all operators, it also rehabilitates members from combat wounds or other service-related injuries.
So if that operator gets injured, that staff will come together to develop a plan to rapidly rehabilitate that operator and ultimately recondition them and get them back to not just a level of performance that enables them to deploy, but a level of performance that enables them to operate in a tactical scenario.
They're not taken away from their team. They're still able to stay with their team. And as the team comes in to train, the rehab portion can also be going simultaneously and actually on the same floor as their team. So they're still there. They're still part of it.
On average, our operators have served in Army Special Operations for more than 10 years and represent a substantial financial investment. At 5 years of service, more than $500,000 has been invested in each team member. By year 20, an estimated $1 to $1.2 million has been invested in training and education.
Currently, our funding right now permits us to staff 21 different THOR3 human performance training centers across the globe. It's about $230 per soldier over 10 years. When you compare that against the $1 million investment that 1st Special Forces Command invests in the training of an operator, $230 versus that $1 million investment certainly looks like a wise investment.
The success of the program and the readiness of our operators is measured by a test known as the Operator's Readiness Assessment, or ORA.
At first, it was a return to duty test. What it did was allow team sergeants to go, if one of my guys participated in this test because he's a wounded warrior and he has to pass it, I want all of my team to have to pass this. We just kind of morphed it into an operator readiness assessment.
And that's an assessment that's more tactically relevant to the job that operators will be performing downrange. It's task specific. So it's going to encompass those physical actions that they would be required to do on the objective as determined by senior NCOs within the Green Beret Regiment. What we aim to do is to train those operators and then to take that information and provide valuable information to the command, information that they can act on, information that can serve as a tool to help them make more informed decisions about the tactical readiness of their force.
While the Human Performance pillar within the POTFF program contains immensely valuable resources, each pillar relies on the next to maintain the strength and readiness of our force.
We are distinctly focused on human performance, but we would be naive to think that the operators exist in a vacuum and so the other components of POTFF are equally important as well. That relationship really between the THOR3 training staff and the operator in a lot of ways is very sacred. They spend a lot of time with that operator, hours upon hours each week. Those THOR3 strength and conditioning staff can serve as an extra set of eyes and ears to take that operator and plug them in with resources that they might not otherwise have been amenable to.
The RSOF soldier is our center of gravity, ensuring the health of our force continues to be our focus. Humans are more important than hardware.